Everyone, welcome back to the third episode of the Growth Blueprint podcast. This is your host, Jahanvi. The topic of today's episode is going to be about how to build healthy and meaningful connections and relationships. Let's begin today's episode by talking about why meaningful relationships matter. We as humans are very social creatures, and we need human connection and interaction to fill our soul. And it's not just to fill a void, I guess. We need human connection to just be able to interact with people and to become better. What is my hair doing? To become better versions of ourselves, which is what my podcast is about. Healthy relationships can either skyrocket your performance in life or just make it go down, because as humans, we all have a relationship. And I'm not just talking about dating wise, I'm talking about in general. We might have a very good relationship with our parents, a really good relationship with our grandparents, a really good friendship relationship. But being able to keep those relationships long term and being able to really keep yourself happy in that relationship with someone is so important. Throughout our lives, we're going to make so many new connections, so many new relationships with friends, other people, family. We're going to strengthen so many relationships. And it's really important that you have a couple people that you have a long term. You have your whole life ahead of you. You have so many people that you're going to meet, like I just said. And it's really important to have a certain group of people, whether that be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a family member, that you can just tell everything to. You can really be able to talk to them on a deeper level and connect with them more. And it's really easy to mix up attention with connection. You might get a little bit of attention from someone and you mix that up with connection, or you might mix that up with something that it's not, and you might mix it up with something. You might mix something toxic up with something that's non-toxic just because you wanted the attention or you've never gotten that attention. We need to understand that some people are just not right for you, and you need to accept it, and you need to realize that you will meet so many people that care about you. A lot of people that I've met are just people that I've enjoyed my time with. I feel so happy being around them, and I feel like I can talk to them about anything. And I really like to keep those people in the long term just because I know that I can go to them. And I've just built myself to that level that I can be able to keep up with that relationship. So what makes a healthy relationship? Emotional depth over frequency of attention is so important, which means that you want to realize how you are connecting with this person, whether that be on a deep level, on a spiritual level, any sort of level. You want to understand how you're connecting with this person and what value they're providing you to your life. Obviously, I'm not saying that, just because they don't give you any value in life or they just don't provide you with anything, you shouldn't be friends with them or build a connection with them. You are such a social person that you need to be able to tell your emotions or be able to tell someone what you feel. That's why emotional depth over how much attention you're getting is so much more important, which means that you want to be able to feel seen, feel heard, feel safe, and feel happy. And obviously right now you guys have a lot of relationships right now, and here's some ways that you can deepen them. You can ask the other person more questions, such as deeper questions or questions that have some sort of meaning that will help you help you find an insight on them. For example, you can ask someone how their past affects their current life. This will be able to give you such a deeper connection and a deeper answer than just asking them how their day's going. And you can offer empathy instead of solutions unless they ask, obviously. Building unhealthy relationships means letting go of... Sorry, what? Don't know what I'm saying today. Building healthy relationships also means that you need to be able to let go of the unhealthy ones. Yes, it's hard to let go of unhealthy relationships. I feel like Unhealthy relationships feel so much better to, like talk about, I guess, but healthy ones are so like subtle, but they just fill your soul. Like they make you feel so happy, and they make you feel so happy and peaceful. Power of loving detachment. This is such a big thing that has helped me. It's such a big key. You could love someone so much. You could love them immensely. You could love them with all your heart. But if you don't feel that love reciprocated, or you don't feel that love back, why are you staying? You need to be able to detach from this person. You need to be able to forget they ever existed and be able to let go of them, because letting go is the greatest gift that you can give someone. Just because a relationship is long does not mean it's healthy. Sorry guys, I did not hold your hand when I told you this. Just because a relationship is long term doesn't mean it's healthy. You could be in a 3-month relationship, but it's the best one you've ever had in your entire life. There we go. That's an example. To kind of wrap up this episode, in order to build healthy relationships and healthy connections with other people, you need to understand yourself first. You cannot have a healthy relationship with someone else if you don't understand yourself. And I feel like that point makes a lot of sense, because if you don't know your likes or your dislikes, how are you going to be able to understand someone else? How will you be able to ask the right questions? How will you be able to understand someone if you don't understand yourself? Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And remember, having a blueprint makes life so much easier. Bye!